Hello, Tim's RV Tips here. I'm going to show you how to interface a Tesla Model 3 module with an Orion BMS2 using the existing Tesla cell tap connections. So the first thing that I've got to do is interface this Orion BMS2 connector with these wires on them to this Tesla Model 3 cell tap connection. I'm going to be doing it. I tried this Bare electric paint, and I tried a test here with this module right here, and I got a reading of a half an ohm or so, which to me is too much. So what I've got, instead of that, I got this stuff from Adam Adhesives. It's a silver adhesive. It's about $13 for a very small amount. What I'm going to do is I have this these copper strips. It's just copper tape that I got, basically copper foil tape. Was adhesive, and it was supposed to be conductive adhesive, but it's not very good. So I got this, which is super good. It should be 0.001 ohms or something like that, but we shall see. And as we go on the process here, I'm going to put a little dab of that glue on each pad. Here's a photo of the copper strip folded over on itself. It has basic adhesive on it, so it's easy to fold back on itself. And then that leaves an exposed copper that the glue can adhere to. At least I have something I can solder with, because as you can see here, my initial solder attempt on one of the pads was terrible. No matter what I did, I could not solder that pad. Okay, here's a photo of the final glue down. What you can see, I'm zooming in here on some of the silver epoxy from Adam Adhesives. Each had to put a little stripe of glue, and then I used just some masking tape, little strips of masking tape to hold down that, and had to wait 24 hours for that glue to dry at room temperature. I did accelerate it a little bit with a heat bulb, but not too much. I didn't want to get that battery pack too hot, but maybe 80 degrees or so. I raised the temperature of the surface, and in 24 hours the adhesive had bonded, and I tested the impedance. The ohms was very low at that point. It's very good, very low impedance. So it was successful, and I got every one had adhered. Here's stripping off that masking tape, and it also ensured that I had a good bond. Once I had ensured everything was good, I put a piece of insulator with double-sided sticky tape and started wiring the connector. Here's a finished product of all 36 wires that were bonded to the BMS system and ready for plugging into the Orion BMS2. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.